Hi everyone! Welcome to this tutorial where we're going to learn how to do the magic ring. This is the beginning of most amigurumi projects and it can be a bit fiddly, but I find that this is the easiest and most foolproof way of doing the magic circle or the magic ring. So here are some of the abbreviations that we would see in patterns for starting your work in a magic ring. So let's get started. All you need for this tutorial is your yarn and your hook. So you want to start with your left hand flat with the palm facing towards you, and then with your right hand take the yarn and place it at a diagonal across your left palm. And it's really important at this point that the yarn goes from bottom left to top right. Then take the yarn behind your fingers and you can pinch it between your ring and your pinky finger. And then you want to bring your yarn up and over in the opposite direction so that you end up with a cross flat on your palm, and then you can bring the yarn round at the back and again pinch it between your ring and pinky finger to keep it in place. So now we take our hook and you're working now in the top of the cross, and you want to take your hook and bring it underneath the first bit of the cross and on top of the second bit of cross that you come to. Then with your hook facing away from you, bring that left hand piece of yarn underneath the right hand piece of yarn. So at this point you should have two crosses, and then we're just going to twist our hook 180 degrees to bring it towards you so that your yarn is now crossed around that hook. So the next step is working into the top bit again of the top cross, and you want to take your hook, bring it up and over the first bit of yarn, and we're aiming to hook this bit. So sometimes it's easier to flip your hand over so that you can see that more clearly. Take your hook, bring it in and hook this top bit, so the left hand piece of yarn, turn your hook towards you and then pull through the loop that's already on your hook. And that is the beginning of the magic circle. So you have to kind of tidy it up a little bit here. So normally this loose end of yarn has got a little bit twisted, and then you want to make sure that you've got your round loop that's kind of free and not tangled with the other two ends of the yarn. That's the most complicated bit. So the next part is now working into this magic ring. Normally a pattern will start with 6 single crochet into a magic ring, so that's what I'll show you, but obviously if you're working with a pattern that starts with more or less, you can adapt once you understand the basic principles. So you want to take your yarn in your left hand, holding the magic ring and the loose end of yarn together. So to do a single crochet into your magic ring, take your hook down and through the ring, grab your yarn and bring it back through, and then take your hook over the magic ring, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on your hook. I would suggest not pulling too tight at the beginning, because that will make it easier to then work into the single crochet in the second round. So to repeat that, hook goes down and through the ring, yarn over, pull that yarn through, and then up and over the ring, yarn over, and then pull through the 2 loops on your hook. So now we have 2 single crochet on our magic ring, and you can see the 2 V's here and here. So I'll repeat that 4 more times so that we get 6 single crochet into our magic ring. Down through the ring, yarn over, pull through, up and over the ring, yarn over, and pull through the 2 loops. So there you go, you can count your single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last step to close your magic ring is to pull this loose end of your yarn. And you'll see that these single crochet are sitting now on the outside of the magic ring, and they're ready for you to work into as you would normally with a single crochet by putting your hook through the first stitch, yarning over, pull through, yarning over and pulling through. And that is how we work into the round for an amigurumi project. So there you have it. Hopefully now you can all make your magic circles and get started making some amazing crochet creations. Please stay tuned for more videos and tutorials, and thanks very much for watching.